What if real beauty has nothing to do with what you see? Adapted from the seven-book Rumi collection by Dr. Farid Mostamand, we chase beauty with our eyes. But what if the real treasure lives within? In a quiet Persian garden, a dervish sat with closed eyes. A young man questioned him. The answer he received changed how he saw everything. This is a story of seeing with the heart.
It was just after sunrise in 13th century Persia. A soft golden light blanketed the ancient town of Konya, and the scent of pomegranate blossoms drifted through the breeze. A dervish, cloaked in a simple wool robe, his sandals dusty from travel, walked through the market square on his way to complete errands left undone for days. But as he reached the garden that lay at the center of town, he paused. He had passed this place many times before, its emerald trees, rose-covered trellises, and soft murmuring stream, but today, the pull was stronger. He stepped through the arched gate and entered the garden. Birds sang in the high branches. Bees hovered lazily near the blooms. The dervish walked slowly, silently, as if the garden itself were sacred. And there, beneath a willow tree that leaned gracefully over the water's edge, he sat, legs crossed, spine tall, eyes gently closed. He did not sleep. He listened, within. Not far from there, a young man strolled into the garden, his silken robe freshly pressed, a sash wrapped around his waist. His eyes darted, admiring the peacocks in the far corner, the glistening water, the crimson roses heavy with dew.
Why are you sitting here with your eyes closed? This garden is the very handwriting of God. To not look, to not admire, how can that be anything but ungrateful?
The dervish slowly opened his eyes, his face serene, untouched by judgment or pride. His gaze met the young man's with a calm that silenced even the birds around them for a moment. Then he spoke.
I see beauty, but not only with my eyes.
The young man tilted his head, puzzled.
What you see around you is a mirror, an echo of what already lives inside the heart. What you call divine art, I do not deny. But I have seen rose gardens that grow from within.
The young man's smirk faded.
The stream flows outside, but here, the river of the beloved never stops flowing.
Then silence. The leaves rustled above them, as if they too were listening. The young man stood there a moment longer, no longer in a hurry. His gaze drifted from the flowers to the water, but then, back to the dervish. He slowly sat a few paces away, not to argue, not to impress, but to listen. And for the first time that morning, the garden felt still. He did not speak again. Neither did the dervish. But in that silence, something unseen passed between them, not as sight, but as awakening.
Pull the thorn of life out of the heart fast, and you will find thousands of rose gardens in yourself.
The garden remains. The stream continues its quiet journey. But the true beauty, as always, begins within. In the mirror of the world, we search for what we already carry. The garden outside is a reflection, but the true garden grows within.
You chase the rose, but forget the fragrance that lives within you. You wander through gardens seeking beauty, not knowing that you are the garden. The eyes can be fooled, but the heart knows. It does not bloom from what it sees. It blossoms from what it remembers. So close your eyes, not in blindness, but in remembrance. Look inward. You will find the beloved seated where you thought was emptiness. And when you ask me, where should I search for beauty, I will answer only this. The soul has been given its own ears to hear things the mind does not understand. Don't seek outside what already sings inside. Go now, water the rose garden within.
If this video touched your heart, subscribe. It's inspired by the timeless wisdom in the seven-book Rumi collection by Dr. Farid Mostamand. Whether you seek healing, love, clarity, or growth, these teachings will guide you inward to the truth of who you are.